Hello and welcome to another episode of Factorio with me, Skuzz. And we ended the last episode with a surprise attack by our BITER friends. We have some issues. The game's paused at the moment because of this attack coming in. They are damaging our structures. As far as I can tell, they have come in from the left here. And they've come basically straight through the base, just missing all the main stuff. Luckily, they've gone straight up here. So there's a few things we need to get ourselves doing. We need to go grab some ammo and weapons and make sure that factory is running efficiently. Get up to the top here to defeat whatever has arrived, and then set up some form of defense at the bottom. We haven't been paying too much attention to that pollution, which is my fault there. And we don't actually have adequate weapons on our person to deal with this. We'll try and get an item crafted as well, and let's see how this goes. So the first thing I want to do is just check. We need plates to get us. So let's grab some plates and some more plates. Okay, and turn off the personal stuff. Seriously. No, put that back. I need it. Okay, we want to create one of those. Okay, keep running because we want to grab other stuff that's being produced. Okay, we can hear the bleep bleep for the issues we're having. Okay, so right up here, let us just grab a stack. I want to make a row here that is dedicated to weapons. Okay, we got some. I know I don't have the lasers just yet, and we want to get some ammo. Let's get some ammo on ourselves here. Okay, and let's go up. And hopefully we can sort these guys out quite quickly. And then go check what they've been damaging. Okay, let's make sure we don't get run over by our own train. That will be a good laugh, that's for sure. And look at me running over those tracks. Here we go. Okay. Let's get repaired. Okay. And while here, looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff our guys want to do. Let's make sure this mine is actually running efficiently. We've got a whole bunch of modules in here already, which is good. And bots are bringing them. Okay, so we managed to deal with that. Now we just got to figure out where they're making. So let's just come straight back down. Let's check our tech. We do have lasers, which is where I want to focus on straight away, if that is possible. If I don't have to use the gun turrets and the ammo. So let's just have a look down here. Okay. So this is our complex here. Let's just go have a look. Military. And let's just replop this down. Okay, to get those lasers being produced. And okay, so let's amend our inventory. Please, yeah, take all those off. Okay, I'm going to change this. Okay, I'm going to leave that actually on for now. Let us get laser turrets. And let's get 50 on me. Okay, and we got to make sure, got a few other things. So if we go hop into our military book, I have got a little outpost. Let's put that on here. Okay, and let's just take this quickly. Okay, set up a basic defense. And then we really need to get our armor story set up here properly. I mean, I don't have any legs. We barely got any. We should have on our previous armor suit. Let's just go grab that and get that sorted out. Okay, so they are running through here somewhere. Let us just get safely across these tracks. Okay, we got trains waiting. Okay, so this blueprint basically we can just dump it down anywhere within power range. So they're coming from this direction. So let's do something here. I'm going to do one there. Oh, and there they come right away. Get this built out. Come on, build it out, build it out. Okay. It's because I don't have a lot of the lasers. Okay, while we're waiting for lasers, let's just put some gun turrets down and get them filled with ammo. Okay, and while I'm all the way out here, let's grab a radar. And let's put a radar in and give it some power. Okay, and I just want to put the walls on here. It would be a good idea if we can make some of these and get them on here too. I don't know if we're producing wall segments yet. I definitely don't need a lot of gates. Person. So we'll just set that up like that. Oh. Managed to catch that signal just in time. Okay, so we've got some defenses. They're not finished yet. We need to make sure we fill ourselves up, and we need to find that other suit of ours and grab stuff off of it. Okay, let's just run over it this way. Wait, no. Okay, let's just check our mine up here. Everything is now running well. Okay. And our balancer here is working well. We do have this extra line because it's a 9 to 9 balancer. So there is this dead track over here on this side and one dead track over here. That's like that because when I try to do the 8 to 9, it's a bit of a mess. and doesn't fit in here. So this goes to 4 lanes and splits out to 5 lanes over here. It does seem to give us a bit of an inefficiency. Don't know if there's a way we can set up stuff to prioritize. This is going across, and this one splits all the way. Somehow we want to force most of it down this way. But it shouldn't matter, because as this saturates, it will force the stuff this way. Let's just see how... Yeah, it says because they also empty. And this line runs and then it fills up. It's just a matter of keeping that full. Let's just see program. As soon as it's empty, it goes. It seems to be working. It's working okay for the startup. Okay, so we've got... These are nice and full. But one thing, let's go see if we can't find that previous suit of ours. And just grab the stuff from inside it. Okay, so this is all my existing storage, which has got stuff all over the place. So let's just see if I can find where my suit is, even if it's in this stuff. There it is there. No. Okay. Where is... This is becoming a problem. I need a box. Put it there. Okay, and no. What is going on? That's heavy armor. That's not... That's completely the wrong one. Let's just put that back. I had modular armor. Just not there or there. It looks like I don't actually have adequate storage. It's not the heavy armor. I'm sure I had modular armor. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna waste so much time just hunting for it. The stuff. Let's just go see if this base has stuff I can use. So it should be all of these things, which are not to be. There's legs. Let's just go grab some legs. One whole set of legs. Okay. Okay, what do I need to make power? Okay, we do have a lot of this stuff. So let us get the small print put down again. This will at least update some of those things. Okay, so we've got the personal robo ports. There's the power, batteries. Okay, we can double check what is the hold up here, that it's not producing a lot of legs. We're battling with motors. Okay. Motors are just doing their thing. Okay, to make solar panels in the meantime, we would need steel. And of course, personal bots are just getting rid of everything. Let's just make a whole bunch of those. It's actually annoying me that I can't find my previous armor. It's got to be here somewhere. It's on that one. And we need to set up the recycling to get a lot of the stuff out. This is so unnecessary that there's so much of this here. So much unnecessary stuff. Okay, let's get these set to these things. Okay, we go get they each have a power pole, so they can at least start distributing these things out. So that's the only one I can find. There's two of them. Yeah, come. Just get this stuff over there, please. Just empty the stuff out, so it's just easier when it's sorted there. As long as there's space for all of this stuff. I don't think so. It's going to be easier if we can just set up adequate recycling. So that'll be things like here. Okay, so this is looking this way. Let's just fix that. And this should be, both of these should be requesting. Yeah, we should actually make this one. Okay, so let's set this request up. So that's going to 150, and this one is going to 150. And so this will suck from anywhere on the map to fill that up first. Okay, and let's check all our recycling that we do have set up. We also need to just don't forget about those biters. We need to go, probably a good idea to do that now. Just go finish up there. So here's some of the recycling that needs to be improved. So let us set this up while we're here. So we're going request chests, please. You need to request iron. And you need to request plates. Okay, so anything in storage will get brought there. And that's the type of thing we want to set up in multiple places. So the same thing would be right here. So let's just grab requester chests, get them in, request. It doesn't matter how the value we put here. I mean, we can bump it up, but these should empty very quickly because we've set priority. Okay, let's just get off this line. Okay, we did get some of the stuff here. Can I make more? No. Yeah, it is helping. We are running a lot faster. Okay, let's jump across the tracks now. Wait for that to be clear. Go. Okay, and when we're here, we need to also just double check the radar. Let's see how well these are doing. They are still coming quite a bit. Yeah, so let's have a look at our map. Have we discovered where yet? No. And so far, at least, this is the only place they're attacking. For now. So I want to get this armor thing story sorted out for us. And all the recycling too. So the other recycling for raw materials we need to do is coal and stone. So let's get the coal and stone recycling in. That's right here. Yeah, let's just check. Are they within a logistics network? Yes, they are. Okay, so let's just make sure we right one. This is stoned. So request any stone, and you are going to request any coal you find. Now I do have a lot of wood, but we'll figure out a spot for that. So here we are taking off. So what I'm going to do with this one, this is going to become a buffer chest, which looks like I'm not requesting. Come on. I can make a whole bunch of walls. I already have 100 walls. Yeah, did you bring me... It's requesting. Do I actually have space for that? I mean, just chuck off. Manually chuck that off. That's still waiting to get these things in. There we go. There's some there. Okay, so I'm going to give you one of those. Okay, so here, let's hook up circuits to there. Okay, and so enable disable's fine. Brick. let's see, we keep a minimum of, say, 300. Okay, let's keep it as a row. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so as soon as there's more than 1,000 in there, then this one, let's hook that up to. So this one turns on only when it's less than 1,000. Okay, and then what we do is we remove that limitation. We go logic here, we request, say, 300. So only when this drops below 1,000, which is only going to happen when I want something and the bots come grab it, it'll fill it up. And if I've got too much, the bots will dump it in and this guy will take it off. I'm going to set output priority to the right and input right. So at least it'll force stuff here that this doesn't get starved. So that's our little recycling. That's wrong. We need to have this more than... Yeah, that needs to be more than what I hold. Okay, and while we write here, let's do a blue here for steel. Okay, so you please request steel. Some power, input priority left. Okay, so you're going to take steel. Then let's do the same thing over here. No, wrong one. You see, we need to craft this thing. It's this one here, a battery and a blue. Let's just take blues up. Let's just carry 10. I can't get any, and let's take 10 batteries. Now let's put this in, so this will be our recycling for this area. Yeah, I know. That was the issue. There. Oh, okay, there we go. That's grabbing power. Oh, come on. Take the tree out. Thank you. Okay, and let's get our requester chests. One there, one there. You will be requesting plastic. You will be requesting batteries. And we need to get you inside a logistics network. There we go, Roboport. Of course, there's a tree in the way. No, now I'm in the way. Okay, oh, priorities. Input priority left, input priority right. Did I do that for the... Yes. Okay, so that's recycling of batteries and plastic. We probably can do... Here, this will be recycling for green, input priority right. Okay, so this will definitely help with sorting out some of our management stuff. we need to do the same for red and blue circuits. And this should start emptying things here quite quickly. See, we're being left with a lot of stone, wood as well. What we could do is we can just set a buffer chest here. We're going to set you to hold all the wood. Yeah, just hold everything. Okay, so all the wood will sit in there. And when we need, we can ask for it. When the bots are not too busy, they will sort that out for us. Yeah, but we'll take from me first. There. Look at all that wood. Yoo! Yeah, come, empty my stash, please. At least I can pick up the stuff that's on the floor. Okay, they're charging up. Yeah, we don't need to carry cogs either, or gears. Carrying a lot of stuff that's really not needed. Let's get rid of that. Solar panels I'll keep for now. That train's damaged, that's why it sits as separate. We've got bots coming. Oh, I wanted to create this thing here. Okay, because that will help my nanobots at least be active. There we go. Okay, let's check the recycling that's happening on here. Okay, that is all set up fine. Okay, weapons, we do have, that's all fine. Okay, I think our storage and recycling has been set up nicely. The biters are under control. Okay, we were also upgrading this guy. It looks like all the previous red has been sorted out. So let's go here. So now we're going to change from yellow to red. That's just going to upgrade all of that there. Okay, let's get this upgraded. It's picking up a whole bunch of signs, but we at least have that recycling set up. Okay. We're going to need to upgrade that little guy. Upgrade that balancer. No other, there we go. Let's upgrade those balancers as well. Okay, what is the hold up that there is no research happening? There is no red signs coming through. What's the hold up on red? Gears. We are not making enough gears. Why not? Because we're not making enough plates. Why not? they are being eaten by green circuits, but we're also not saturating this out. Why not? So if we go here, these belts are not full. This is greatly annoying me. They're not pumping through here as fast as I had thought. And they're coming in here. Let's do this. Yeah, input priority, take from here first. Output left. Let's just take that all the way up. That's probably not a clever idea. Let's fill this one up, but this is now not moving. Okay, let's take priority off. Not quite doing what I'd hoped. Okay, no, let's just take that off. See, I'd prefer this line to be saturated compared to that side. So I don't know if this balancer is doing exactly what I wanted. I mean, some of these lines are not even moving from here, and others are flying through. That's what I thought this would do. Keep this side filled up instead of that. So this is output priority right. Maybe I should change that. This is input priority. Take from there first. Okay, but it doesn't mean that this is going to go here first. See, it also doesn't help that the lines are empty. Some of these lines, trains are not. Let's just have a look at the train. The train's emptying quite quickly. The next train, let's just not get on the rails, is there waiting. But you see now, these are running dry while it's waiting for a particular compartment. And yeah, this, why have I got blockages? That doesn't make sense. Let's clear that up. Okay, so these will now fill up a lot further. Let's just check it. Is this the same thing on all of them? Barrel. Yes. No, I don't want that. I may have had... come on. Had it on there for a reason, which is no longer applicable. Okay, so let's just put... free up all that space. Okay, so all of these are now freed up, pulled up. Okay. Yeah, I see our research is done. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's improve the lasers a bit. Come, there. Start that research. Okay, let's get mining productivity. Bot speed is always nice. Okay, what new things are we looking for? Space science is something we do need to get going. So one of the things will be rocket fuel. There's not a lot of research left. Let's do weapon, though we're not really focusing on those. We're moving on to lasers. Uranium for power. Okay, I suppose that's a good idea. Sorry, well, seems to be they've got these dead spaces. Something's not working so lacquer with the way I've got this set out. Definitely seems to be starving this belt. These 2 or 4 belts are nowhere near as full as I would like. Mine needs to just remove this balancer completely, and basically not balance it. But do the whole thing as a priority to these 4 lines. Okay. That's something I really need to sort out on what's cooking over there. Yeah, hey, how's this radar done? I think it's hit its scan limits. No, it's got another range to go. Okay, we need to look at expanding. And you've walked all the way over there. How are we doing on power? Oh, we are running low on battery capacity, which is why the steam engines are still kicking in, and I don't really have anywhere more to put this because I cleverly built our rail there. What is going on here? They're just waiting for each other. I need to move this rail higher. The only way to sure there's not actually space, because the only way I would be able to do anything here is to change it completely, to rotate it so the train actually comes in there, which would mean moving all of this out the way, just so I can get more solar in this way. Beyond that, we would have to start migrating to nuclear power, which we have uranium and water very close by. You can always build some form of nuclear plant like right here. Got the fuel and the water. There's also loads of water. What's going on here? I can't see there. These are just all looking for the modules. We need to have a look at getting these arrays up and running to give dedicated iron plates to the green circuits. Yeah, these gaps are really causing a problem. see, if we look here, I mean, these lines are moving faster than the top lines. I need to have a look at that whole thing. It's going to bug me that it's not balancing very well. Yeah, I think we survived our BITERs. It wasn't too bad an attack. And we need to look at getting our final research. So those are the few things with science packs that we need to look at doing. Let's have a look at solution map. We've got to be careful. I mean, there's BITERs up here that they don't start running. I don't recall how far down this can go. We're going to have guys running along here soon. I mean, this is obviously where they're coming here at the moment. Okay, so we're going to end our episode a little early here. We managed to survive our BITERs, and we've got that protected, and we've dealt with some of our recycling needs. We can see there is still quite a bit to be done, but a lot of it is, I mean, these things will recycle slowly, and a lot of it is sitting, waiting to go. So thanks for joining me on this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Cheerio.